Welcome back everyone to my channel Taj online classes. In this video we are starting with unit 4, measures of dispersion. Measures of dispersion is based on your measures of central tendency. Okay, the meaning of dispersion first we need to understand. ಡಿಸ್ಪೋಷನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಸರಣ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಅಥವಾ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೇ ಹರಡಿಸುವುದು. ಎಷ್ಟು ಹರಡಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ಕಪ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟರ್. ಓಕೆ, if you split that water on the floor, how much dispersed it is ಅಂತ we say. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಗ್ಲಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಡಿ. ಆ ನೀರು ಕೆಳಗೆ ಬಿದ್ದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಆ ನೀರು ಚೆಲ್ಲಿ ಹರಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಡಿಸ್ಪೋಷನ್. What is this dispersion here? Why do we need to learn that? ಈಗ in the previous classes of unit 3 you learned mean, median, mode. Correct. Mean, median, mode, measures of central tendency. This is what we call it as averages. Okay, average values ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನು. ಸೊ ಈಗ one value we have got ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. Let's take an example. Let's say there are 5 students in a classroom. And out of 20 marks in the test 5 of them have scored like 5, 8, 12, 13, 18. Okay, this is the marks. These are the marks. Okay, these are marks. What we call it as X, right? If we find the mean of this, mean, correct? Mean, average, arithmetic mean. How do we calculate 5 plus 8 plus 12 plus 13 plus 18 divided by how many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 numbers, right? So if we total add all this, 5 plus 8 plus 12 plus 13 plus 18, 56 divided by 5. That is 56 divided by 5 is 11.2. Correct. Average marks of students that is 5 students is 11.2 mark. Correct. So now if we observe, comparing with this 11.2, 5, the first student, how much the marks are differing? 5 ಗೂ 11.5 ಗೂ ಎಷ್ಟು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ? ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ 6.2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. 8 ಗೂ 11.2 ಗೂ ಎಷ್ಟು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ? 3.2 ಅಷ್ಟು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. 12 ಗೂ 11.2 ಗೂ ಎಷ್ಟು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ? 0.8 ಅಷ್ಟು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. 13 ಗೂ 11.2 ಎಷ್ಟು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ? 1.8 ಎಷ್ಟು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. 18 ಮೈನಸ್ 11.2 6.8 ಅಷ್ಟು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಸೀಯಿಂಗ್. ಓಕೆ, ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಸ್ is what we call it as a dispersion. The concept of dispersion says the extent. In the examination, if they ask you the meaning of dispersion, okay, dispersion is the extent to which the items or observations vary ಅಂದರೆ differences from some central value. Some central value can be average. Correct. Average of like mean, median, mode value. Correct. So Now I compared this average value with the other values. That is what we call it as a dispersion. Here you can see the dispersion is more, correct, more, or you can say, okay, now a kind of if I say kind of less dispersion, high dispersion, very high dispersion, like that. I can give you one more example, but taking three different series. Okay, let's take, we have a series A, series B, series C. Let's take any 5 items, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is just serial number. Okay, serial number. Let's take series 1, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Series 2, 8, 7, 12, 10 and 13. Series 3, 2, 3, 40, 1 and 4. Now if you observe, what is the total of this? These are all x. This is all x only. Series 1, series 2, series C. Let's say subject 5 students are there. Subject MABD. Okay. Subject statistics. Subject principles of management. Okay, principles of management. Now there are 3 subjects: MABD, statistics and principles of management. If you take the total marks of the students, okay, out of 10 out of something, okay, out of something, if you see the total is 50 here. Summation of x is 50 here. Okay, average total. Here also total is 50. Here also total is 50. Summation of x. Now if I see the mean for this, mean value for this is how much? X. 50 divided by 5 students, 10. 10 is the mean value, correct? So if I compare this 10 with this, you can see the dispersion, the difference between 10 minus 10 is 0, 10 minus 10 is 0, 0. Dispersion is 0, correct? 0. So as the dispersion here is, dispersion ಅಂದರೆ ಹರಡುವಿಕೆ ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ರಸರಣ is 0. ಹರಡಿದಿರೋ ಎಷ್ಟು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ? 0 ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಅದೇ 10 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ 8 minus 10 is 2, 7 minus 10 is 3, here it is 12 minus 10 is 2, 0, 3. So there is a kind of dispersion ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಆದರೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದೆ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಲೆಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪರ್ಷನ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದೆ. ಅದೇ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಕಂಪೇರ್ ವಿತ್ ದಿಸ್ 10 minus 2 is 8, 10 minus 3 is 7, 10 minus 40 is 30, 10 minus 1 is 9, 10 minus 4 is 6. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ, ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹರಡುವಿಕೆ ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ರಸರಣ ಅಥವಾ ಡಿಸ್ಪೋಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಅದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? more dispersion. So this is what we call it as a dispersion. Dispersion concept says how variation is more or less. Okay, here we are in the concept of dispersion. What we are doing is we are just comparing one central value. Central value can be mean, median, it can be a mean, median or mode. Okay, we are just comparing that with comparing with what? The observations or other values. This concept is what we call it as a measures of dispersion. So idana measures of dispersion anta heltivi. This is the meaning. So when it comes to measures of dispersion, we do have various measures of dispersion that I will cover in the next video. Please watch that video so that you can understand what you need to prepare for your examination also. Okay, thank you very much.